Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Social Ville, so get ready to release the bad vibes with great laughter as we explore some of the most outrageous moments from the world of social media, like what we just checked out.
Yep.
And let's jump right into a proper Robin Thicke, not the Robin Thicke that we know, is asking a question on X, and it says, why is there goat meat in a seafood meal? And Toby Banks says, what if the goat liked to swim? Una too dey judge, man.
It's true. So what if the goat was running away through the river?
I have a problem with this. When you say seafood okra, why is pomo in seafood okra?
It's just really
the whole
sad.
idea of seafood doesn't mean that the soup should be busy with many things.
Obstacles.
It should be strictly now goat's meat inside seafood. Goat's meat inside seafood.
You called it seafood, not land food. Please.
Then Toby Banks, is this a good excuse?
As in, it doesn't even make sense.
What if you go like to swim?
So this thing is really annoying, especially when you order seafood okra, seafood rice, fried rice, all of that. Like, you start saying other things. I'm like, yes, I want obstacles, but I want, lobster, prawns, shrimps.
You see,
I want all them calamari.
Pomo, when be cow.
What is pomo? Why is pomo in seafood? No, you guys need to stop that.
On to the next one. This one says, any small thing, you will blame it on autocorrect. Shana, autocorrect type nose mask. Like nose.
Okay.
K-N-O-W-S.
So.
Not N-O-S-E.
I don't have a comeback for this one, but I can speak from experience that autocorrect does a lot of bad.
No.
And that is why most applications have the edit. So you can always edit.
When you mess up,
When you mess up. And when autocorrect messes you up too. But this, there's no comeback for this.
Yeah, there's no comeback because
there is no comeback.
If truly it's autocorrect.
Yeah, autocorrect will correct you.
If it's mask that is here.
Yes.
It will change this one
It will change it for you.
Or to just underline it there. That
so now you, no sabi.
You know sabi spend nose.
You don't know.
This one says, how broke are you? This is from it's Ama Adoma. How broke are you? And this is a picture of a tire pressing the toothpaste.
It's not yet broke.
To put on the toothbrush. So okay. So this is the level of brokenness.
No, because it's not.
And I guess
it is not. I bet you. Should I tell you the level of brokenness?
You can no longer use your hand.
No. You take scissors or blade and you open it. That's the level of brokenness. This guy still has money.
Also, after
he still has money. Even when you use cat tire. No, you have money.
No, is the scissors before this one? Okay.
Yes, after this one is the scissors where you open.
But taking it to tire.
This is not broke.
So that
bro, you have money.
Okay, that means.
This guy has money. You still have money to fuel your car and use the tire. You get money. You never broke.
I declare to you today, watching me, this will not be your portion.
Amen. I mean, Mr. OJ has come to play today.
You can send in your tithes and offerings to the number scrolling on your screen. All right. On to the next one. Guess the subject. Students in the class.
Mathematics.
Oh, it has to be maths.
Let me sing the song for this. Everybody, oh, join Jagbajantis, some mathematics, Dabaru our continent.
But some people will actually, on the contrary, they'll tell you that they loved maths.
Yes, I loved maths. I even went as far as doing further maths as an art student.
Okay.
And it was interesting, trust me.
So I did this WhatsApp group. Now we did crash for class.
So for me, I got mine from my dad. My dad knows maths. Like the other day, let me give you an example. On my birthday, you remember I said I celebrated with Sunday school children in my church. So there was this carton of children drinks. And my younger sister just came because the youths were doing car wash in church. So she came and said, can I get drinks for the other youths? And we said, okay. And she just packed it from the back of the car. And as she was going, my dad said, oh, you took 10. She said, Daddy, I didn't even count it. How many? And she counted it and it was 10.
Wow.
And I'm like, this man, how do you do this? Just by looking.
The accuracy.
So I got it. I got the brains from my dad.
Shout out to you people, because which one concerns us with mathematics? On to the next one. This one says, teaching my dog how to read. Life isn't just about backing. And you can see the dog fully dressed. And my guy that doesn't have work is teaching his dog how to.
But it's actually good to teach your dogs things, not reading, because they can't read. But the dog might learn to read. You can't say. There's this guy on, is it TikTok or somewhere, that speaks, I can't remember if it's Ijecha or what language. And his dog understands when he speaks and the dog responds. Not like the dog is speaking the language, but he responds. So it's good to teach your dogs things, actually.
But not reading.
You don't know when it will help you.
Not reading, you can just
Might be the day that a robber will come to your house and you're speaking to the dog outside. And the dog, just bring help.
Not reading.
OJ, what do you teach your dogs?
How to eat people.
Why?
If they come inside the compound uninvited, eat them up.
Ha.
All right, yeah.
That's all you teach them.
We just had to put that out there. All right, we're done with Social Ville. And that's a wrap on today's episode of Social Ville. We'll be back shortly with our guests. Keep it locked.